Hi, Wagwan. Greetings, you all. How are you, my people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is another beautiful hour, the day which the Lord has made. And here we are, rejoicing in the Lord. So feel welcome, enjoy the show, and feel welcome. If it is your first time, you are new here, you are new subscriber, new viewer, returning subscribers, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the show and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are road to 5k, don't forget, and share my videos, like the video, please slap me with a like. So now today's video we want to check on Shane. Shane is a friend of Mwango from Jamaica. We all know the story, how it was in Jamaica, because D really stayed in Jamaica, and she made many friends in Jamaica, and she got many subscribers from Jamaica's views. They are her biggest supporters. Let me just say the family at large. Even some of us, they are our supporters, especially me. You are my supporters, and I really thank you for that. So welcome everyone. And this Shane now, Shane just came out and talked about how D can manipulate, because she's not a good person. She takes you to be everything. She can do anything for YouTube money. She doesn't care about people's feelings. She just go with it. She's a manipulator. She's the way she says that, oh, me, I'm a go-getter. Sometimes even if you are a go-getter, always think of others as well. In that journey of go-getting, think of others, because where you are going to get it, there are people there. So don't leave them angry. Take everything. No, sometimes you have to understand. So Shane came out. It's been long since I watched Shane's videos, but this time around something just told me, check, because he was getting married. So I went and checked, and I didn't watch it all. I just got that part where now he was not believing his eyes after D married that Mzungu Pietro. Because D Mwango, when D went to Jamaica, D asked Shane, the wife whom he has or dating or whatever. Shane told her, a white lady. D told him, no. As a black man, you should have a black woman. You see? Because how many times she's been coming out here telling us that each and every person have their preferences. Even her, she has hers. And like a motivational speaker, she told us that. But now she told Shane that it's not proper for an African man to have a wife. Later on, she married this white man. So Shane is wondering, what type of person is it? This is how people behave, even if it is money. Money is not everything. And he was there before YouTube. He will be there after YouTube. So YouTube is not everything to everyone. If they take YouTube like their life, because they take it like it is theirs, and if without YouTube, they cannot survive for sure. Without YouTube, they cannot. You look at their background, you look at the way they have been coming here, talking about what YouTube has done to them. You look at these people, YouTube is everything to them. They don't know any other life, Shane. Let me just tell you, Shane. If you're watching my videos, yes, they don't have any other life. They didn't have a life before, and after YouTube, they will not have it. Because the way they are putting it, like without YouTube, even any other person cannot live. Before YouTube, people were there, and after YouTube, people are going to be there. But it's wrong to tell someone, a friend, oh, you shouldn't have this type of a woman or a man while you are going for the same. That is very wrong. So Shane didn't like that, and I think we should have that receipt of that. Then we move to Rosumab. Then we finish with Mura Sensor. Because Mura Sensor, there's a lot there, because Mura Sensor now has started officially scamming people with this legal fee.
We start big up the Mwango, and we get to find out that this whole thing is like some hypocrite thing. So certain people may not even want them around me right now. They say me I be a hypocrite on the YouTube channel. Be a hypocrite and some fragments, because they know what is the benefit of this thing. Let me be straight up. Some people know what is the benefit of having a channel and getting views. So if you see a smaller somebody rising, then bad mind. Straight up, me I tell you now. So me nah dig up the Mwango right now. Right now, me nah come out here from Blasher or nothing. Yeah, when me have my wife come and mind me. My wife come and me get driving license. When the Mwango in Jamaica, the Mwango ask me who me a date. Me say me a date a white woman. Yeah. The Mwango turn to me and say, guys, Shane is a black man. don't date white women. And I what the man got married now, a white man. Me don't like people more white. Some people don't make no sense. Some people just come in your life to break you and watch you blow away like ashes. You see me? Because why you out involve me now, say me not to date a white woman. And then at the end of the day, a white man will marry. Make my eyes them open. I'm not here. My eyes them open right now. This is the Mwango a hypocrite. You see me? Everybody we have YouTube channel a hypocrite. And I like enough for them. For them just know the benefit of YouTube and don't want nobody rise. And I like people don't want nobody rise. You see me? Funny under your mother, man. Funny under your mother. You see right now, man. I'm ratchet under your throat. Know that. I play people. That's why I don't do YouTube. I'm not like someone who tell you that straight. I survived before YouTube and I survived after YouTube. Nobody can YouTube. Yes, that's strange that they're playing a life, but more while, someone just work with hypocriteness because I know no better. So I just live. You see me? My life bigger than it just live. That is it.
I'm not telling you this. She wanted to date you or what? I don't understand, because you could see how she really tried to date Kino by force until she was forced to stop and to make a live stream. We all saw that. So she wanted you to date her. Maybe that is what she wanted, but I don't think that was the right thing to do. Okay, maybe you are having a good chat. Maybe it was just a chat, or maybe you are advising. Maybe there are things which also you told her. But if that is what she told you, I don't think that was the best thing. And then she's doing the same thing which she told you not to do. And sometimes it's also good to learn from there, because there are some people who lies a lot. They might tell you, oh, don't eat this, while they eat it. Don't do this, they do it. But they don't want you to maybe they've seen potential there, so they don't want you to get that potential, also have that. So you have to be very careful. Guys, I just want us to hear this song of Rosuma. This YouTube streets.
Sing a song about love, but today I feel so broken hearted. So many strangers telling me how I should feel, but they don't know what I went through. They will never know, and yet they talk. They will always talk. They don't know what is deep down in my heart, but I wish them well, oh very, very well, for them to stop talking about people's life while they wait and sit and do nothing for their own. I want to sing a song about love.
I don't know whether it will give me copyright or I don't know. Rosie, ma'am, are you addressing reactors or you are addressing Muraseso? Because when you listen to the lyrics are touching Muraseso, lyrics are touching reactors. So this song is about what? Or you mixed us? Muraseso is saying now he's not talking about family members. If you are there in his channel, if you want to watch Muraseso, please do not talk about his family, the wife especially. The wife has made a song now, but the husband is still talking about the wife. Look at how the wife is feeling. Muraseso, move on. Move on. My people, sorry. I've never laughed like this one. So anyway, we are going to see Muraseso. What is Muraseso saying after watching Rosioman's song? I hope I would get copyright in that. So now, Muraseso is back again, scamming his audience, because now scamming 2026 scamming has started officially. All this time, Mura Senso, I've been asking people, send me money, I have horses, I have a palusas, I'm buying land, I'm buying seeds, I'm planting, I'm employing new employees, the rest are fired. My horse is sick, I'm spending like 150 US dollars buying special food for the horse. They are not listening, they are not giving it an ear, they don't pay attention. After all the songs which Buddha Senso have been singing to them, they just close their pocket. They are just sending like $20, 10. Sometimes Buddha Senso doesn't get anything. And he's not used to be like that. He likes money. He likes gift. He likes receiving. He likes donation. His channel is all about donations. And when he starts provoking his villagers, then money will come, because he knows his subscribers are nosy, are inciters, because these are people who don't want people to live in peace. They just incite Mura Senso. And Mura Senso also knows that when I sit down and talk about reactors, when I sit down and talk about my villagers, when I sit down and talk about these cases, because these are people, when you are neighbors to them wherever they are staying, police will be on your door every day, every day, every day. Even if you cough, police. You cough, police. You fart, police. So they are bringing that here in Nyabohanse, in the village deep in Nekuria, Nyabohanse, and border Tanzania. They are bringing the laws which are there to the border. So Mura Senso is now getting it, and now he's sitting down in his live stream, starting with, I don't like negativity, and I don't want to talk about my family members, because he knows these are the sensitive areas. When he starts like this, these people will sympathize with him. Oh, these people are talking about your family. Oh, these people are bad. Let's help Mura Senso. Let's support Mura Senso. Yeah. And you think by the time you're doing this, they think they're doing it for the reactors. Keep on sending your money. We love it that way, because our Nyabohanse Mura Senso is getting a lot. And that is our office. That is where we go and collect. And then we bring here, because we are low life. He told you that we are low life. People don't have a life. We get like $50. With him, he gets one super chat, $50. And that one we get after talking about his name. That is what we get in a month. Then we feed our family with $50 in a year. Mura Senso, would we be here? We would be all dead by now. If we would just be feeding our families with $50 with this economy. Better you who is living in the village, you eat from the farm. How about the reactors who are talking about using your name, but they are in the cities? $50 plus their families. And same $50 is what we used. We buy our husbands' pajamas, we buy our bras, we buy our panties using the same $50. You see? So Mura Senso is calling us low life. Low life. The other day he was calling his villagers the language of the poor. Each day he baptized people with new name. So, and it's very positive. You have to understand this. This is a positive person naming people, waking up, thinking about those people whom he's telling his subscribers not to watch, because now he's telling his subscribers, do not watch those people. If you watch the negative reactors, they will fill your mind with negative thoughts. You will even get accidents. And he's saying he doesn't have time for these people. So if you're watching reactors, negative reactors, and then you come here because they are negative, with him he is positive. And this positive person has no agenda, has no topic he's talking about. If he was talking about maybe how to keep animals, what people might say, oh, the topic is all about this. This positive reactor, 1 minute to 123 minutes, is just about reactors. Someone with positive vibes. The channel is just about helping children. I never had any child who is being taken to school. The only thing I had in this topic is just about reactors. Do not watch them. If you are bored, just watch my sister, my brother. They have very beautiful channel. Their channel, they bring nice things in their channel. Their channels are okay. You want to watch don't get bored with these reactors, negative reactors. They can make you get accident because of the negative things which they have can affect you. You see? But go watch the brother. Go watch the sister and watch him or any other channel, but do not dwell here. But him is dwelling here. He want to take people to court. Who are you taking to court? If you are not with them, if you are not sharing same ideas, you cannot even fight someone who you are not of your level, unless you are of the same level with these people. That is now when you fight with them. You are also a low life, because you cannot fight low life people if you are a big person. If you are positive, you'll react differently or you'll reason differently. But if you cannot reason differently to the fact that you reach to the court, that means you are very low life. Yeah, because if you have that good life or thinking better than these low life people, you cannot argue with them. But if you argue with them to the extent you want to take them to the police, that means you are of the same level. So I don't see what this man is trying to tell his audience. The only thing which I'm seeing here is that he wants sympathy. Whenever he has a problem with people, Mura Sensor, he always come here, sit like he's been rained on, changes the voice. You see him like now, he doesn't even want to face people. He's using one side just like this now with a very faint voice for people to sympathize with him. I know he started. I don't want to hear about the reactors. Instead of asking me about those people, you should be sending me like $500 for legal fees, 20, 30, so that I can save that money for the court. Because I will hire a lawyer, 2 lawyers. Mine will be like $1,000. Then that person will have like 100, because already is planning a case. This man has no case. Imagine someone sitting down planning to have a lawyer to pay and saving for the law fees, and he doesn't have a problem with anybody. He's not even sued someone. So you think this person is a positive person? Someone who is thinking of I will have to go to court. I am going to court soon, so I have to get this money. You send me money, donate for me money, so that I will go to the court. By the time he's telling you to send him money, he doesn't have a court case. You who is sending money, can he tell you which case does he have? Because the case which he had was dropped. Even he told you. He came here and told you that, oh, I pardoned that person. The other person also came here and said, no, the case was withdrawn. So this one which you are now donating to or contributing to, it is which one? Is he going to fight someone, or is he going to provoke someone so that he can be beaten and then he go and file a case? Unless he does that, because if he doesn't do that, he doesn't have a case. So this is scamming. He sits down, scams people, brings stories, provoke the villagers and his subscribers who are just waiting, who are nosy like him, who provokes even their neighbors where they are staying. They don't give their neighbors peace where they are, because the way they behave here, that is how they behave there. You cannot be quick to send money for legal fees, and this man has no person who has taken him to court, or he has not even taken someone to court, and then you are sending legal fee for what? That is fueling, that is provoking, that is inciting, because you are inciting him, because you cannot create a situation where there is nothing and you want to create a problem. Because if you are sending him money to get ready for what? Who is planning to fight him? It's like now, that time when he was fighting with Gitu, he was provoking Gitu for Gitu to beat him or to fight him, so that this money which you are sending, he can go and use. And that's why he feel good. He's calling people low life. Look at the words which are coming from his mouth. He's so rotten. He doesn't have manners. He has no respect to people. You are sitting and you are parading yourself where Rosio mom's clothes were, and you expect people not to ask you. You have a very big room. Get a place and sit. Make it an office. You have a very big room. Why must you squeeze yourself there? Because you want people to sympathize with you. Oh, now Rosio mom left Mura Senso. Let's donate to Mura Senso, because you send Mura Senso money. he feel like now he owned the whole world. The subscribers are just waiting for Mura Sensor to say, hey, someone is beating me. Hey, someone is doing this, because that is what they like. They cannot even ask you. We sent you money. We donated you money last time. What did you do with the last money we sent you? You will not ask. But this one again, there's no case. Now he has started again. And he will be sitting here every day on his live stream to ask for legal fee. And I think Mura Sensor should be checked. Mura Sensor should be checked. It's not okay. If not, the authorities should go to Mura Sensor, at least check what is he planning. You cannot be receiving money. You cannot be receiving money. He's talking about that money like illegal fee, and you have no problem with people. What is your plan? What are you planning? Because if you are keeping money aside for something which has not happened, that is serious. Because he can just go and provoke someone because he has money already kept. If he's saving that money for legal fees and he has no problem with anybody, don't you see that is not something which is right? That is something which is very wrong. That is coming. He's coming people in the name of legal fee, and he has no case. He has no case. Yeah, he has no case. So this legal fee is what? Every day you are being lied to. Oh, I'm going to sue these people. Oh, one day I will, one day, oh, just wait, one day I will take someone to court. And then he sit down and ask legal fee. Oh, one day I will arrest someone. Someone is not arrested yet. And you are sending money. For what? Are you normal, really? Are you normal? Then Mura Sensor saying, I'm going to buy a gun. I'm going to buy a gun. This is not the first time he's talking about buying this gun. You know, you can have something which might even harm you yourself. You think you are buying it for other people. You want to use it on other people. It might even be used on you. Do not think of those nonsense. Okay, now the fact that you're not getting along with your villagers, now you want to buy a gun. So after buying a gun, then you use it on the villagers. Do you think by the time you use it in the villagers, these people you are calling, or these people you are sending, these people who are sending you money, do you think you see them? You will not see them. These people will disappear in your life. You will be left alone. Be careful. Live with your neighbors well. Do not be a pretender. Mura Sensor is an inciter. Mura Sensor is a scammer. The way he bends his neck, the way he talks with that tone. Oh, pray for my horse. Each day passes is just God. Of course, it is just God. And I told you in my last video, do not bring that here. Deal with your issues, because you wanted it to be that way. So what are you telling people? What are you telling people? So I want just to see the receipts where now money is coming in. Mura Sensor now. These are the things I want. This is what I like to see. This is it. You who is telling me about reactors, I don't want to hear about them, because when he started, he's the one who brought the negative talk. He started by, out there is negativity going on. I don't want to talk about it. Even my wife, I don't want to talk about my family. Already it has become a topic. If he didn't mention it, no one would have come and talk about it. But because he brought it with the agenda, he wanted people to start talking about that and bend, and now he will start bending. Oh, I'll take them to court. Oh, because he knows the moment he starts that, these people will see like now Mura Sensor is in need, Mura Sensor is suffering, Mura Sensor is alone, Mura Sensor will never get satisfied. Mura Sensor likes such kind of drama. Mura Sensor loves such kind of topic. And Mura Sensor is one person who loves this type of environment, because he creates tension in the village. I don't like negativity. Who brings this negativity? Who starts them? Are you a Nestor's brother? What were you doing there? Better Gintu, because Gintu took the tractor there to plow. You, what took you there? If it is not nosiness, if it is not to provoke them, if it is not negativity you took there. And then he comes here and calls himself, I don't like negativity, because it was bringing you closer so that you can dwell on this topic. He didn't have anything to talk about. Even that picture, which he looked like a 40-year-old. Oh, in that picture, I was 25-year-old. Look at that picture, 25-year-old. Kohera, go ask Kohera your ears. He might tell you, because he has repeatedly told you your ears you refuse. So take any ear you want. Take any year you want. Even your son will get you stuck in the same year as you are. Huh? Your son, by the time Maisha reaches that year, you'll still be there stuck because it's growing well. So now let's see these receipts, and then we check what is he telling us, because it was just all about reactors. People are sending him $500, or like this one saying, "Oh, do not talk about reactors. I only need money for legal fees." Instead of talking about them, just send me. They have to talk about them. If they are sending you money for legal fee, they have to ask you, how far have you gone with this legal fee? Okay, next time I'm also sending you like this. Okay, make sure you take these reactors to court. Of course, they have to remind you. So if you don't want them to talk about them and they're sending you money, they have to talk about it, then they send you money. Because through this reaction, through this negativity, through this legal fee, Mura Senso got a lot of money, over $500, and he was very happy. Very happy. It's like he has never seen money. This is someone who has been getting money every day. Donation. Huh? Donation every day. I could not even believe Mura Senso. $500 can make you jump like that. You who have been getting millions and millions of money. So there's no need of having a lot if you can never get satisfied. If one cannot get satisfied with what they are getting, then it's pointless. No need of getting more and more, because you'll never get satisfied. Today you get like millions of money. Tomorrow when someone gives you $500, you jump like you've never received it. So let's see that part, because all this is just about reactions.
Let me tell you my story and why today's video says glory to God. Guys, I finished my university in 2015. Okay? 2015. Grace, thank you, says it takes a lot of courage to dream and take the necessary steps to manifest that dream. I couldn't agree more. If not Maro and Onya Bohansi, much respect, boss Maro. Thank you. That is true. Don't be Bohansi, but it not be. No. All this, us taking kids to school, building houses, even those who abuse me, even the pants they are wearing, it's by shouting my name that they are able to wear even the inner wears. Yeah. It's true. Without me changing people's lives and not being selfish to just hide this thing to me and my family, even those who are abusing me today fighting me. But one thing I know is, I'm chosen by God. That one I can assure you. I'm chosen by God, and nothing can take me down except God Himself. Only God can be annoyed with me and say, Maro, I take you down. But these other things called human, they will find themselves in that hole that they are trying to dig for me. That one I can assure you. Because God knows, and everybody knows, that I come in peace.
Everything he's saying is a lie, just because he wants to please himself. These panties he's talking about, himself is not wearing panty. So how does he know others are wearing? If he's not wearing, maybe even there are people out there who are not wearing. Do not talk about something which you don't wear. If it is giving you problems, it might also give other people problems. So I don't think there are panties which are being bought there. Have you ever worn a panty yourself? Do you know what panty is? You don't. So do not talk about something you don't know. Maybe those people you are thinking of, they are also not wearing. So your man is not buying panty. My niche.
When I look at it, it's not just a regular story. This is ordained by God. God has said, Maro, it has to be like this. I want to give very special, super special thanks to Posed. Thank you for 50 euros, man. It says, when you keep watching negative reactors, it means you are feeding off their content. Why are you contributing your views to those people? Even me, that's one thing. Those people that are my fan, and you keep watching negative people and then you bring me those negative things. Even if you are my fan, me, I will block you. I don't deal with that energy. If you choose to watch Marwa and enjoy Marwa and positive content on the internet, choose it. But I don't want you to watch negative content and then bring it to my inbox. Today I would have shown you some guy threatened to kill me actually. But I think I don't know where he's from. I don't want to give a name. But he's not from Kenya, he's not even from Africa. Just because of consuming a lot of negative things. Say, if you're in my country, I would have analyzed you. I don't mind.
Mura Senso is a liar. He knows when he comes up with this lie like this. That is why he said he doesn't come from Africa and he's not from here. He doesn't even know the country where this man is coming from, and this man saying he can unalive him. You can imagine that. Mura Senso just brought this because of sympathy. You can imagine, look at his face. Why would you be lying to people like this? Even if it is scamming. Until when? For how long are you going to scam people like this? Why do you make up stories? Just because you are fighting with Gindu the other day, now you want to bring such issues. Oh, people want to delete you. Huh? I don't think so. A dangerous person. Mura Senso is a dangerous person. This one can make things up to make other people suffer, I'm telling you. Because you look at him, he creates issues. He just wake up and just say things which are not there. No wonder Rocio has made a song. Huh? Maybe you go and watch that song of Rocio, ma'am. She has composed a song there. Because who behaves like this?
Knowing I helped some people. And I was not a selfish man. And I supported some guy with his dream. And I supported some guy have his house. I supported someone to go to school. It will be a beautiful day. I'm not saying I want to die now. But it's not something even you should be afraid, because nobody will ever get alive.
Stop it, Mura Senso. Stop with your nonsense, because this man is not a good person. Mura Senso is not a good person. The fact that he fought with Gintu, now he knew he was on the wrong. Now look at how he's bending his neck, telling people, oh, someone sent him a message. He doesn't know where that person is coming from. He's not coming from Africa. And that person threatened him that if he was in his country, he would have deleted him. That is a lie. That's a lie. You don't know where he's coming from. He's not from Africa. How do you know he's not from Africa if you don't know where he's coming from? That is a lie. So he just wants sympathy because he knows he's been wronging his villagers. So he's running like the way when the storm came. You saw how he ran very fast. He came running, crying for help like this now. He knows he has done damage this side. Now he's running to cover up. He's covering up now. Bring this issue of this man. He's covering up. And that's why he's saying he doesn't know where he's coming from. If you don't know where he's coming from, that is null and void. That is useless.
And we'll keep helping my people, even if they choose otherwise, even if they choose to fight me and do that, I'll still help. I'll still help. Presidents die in power in some day. Me, I'll still help. That is who I am. And if I help you and you decide to become a problem in my life, that is you and your God. But one thing I know is nothing goes unpunished. One day you have to pay for that. One day you have to pay for that. And God knows how to. That's not it's not in my power to judge you or to. But I'll defend myself if you come. I'll take it. I'll go report to the police. I'll take it to jail and go to court.
After hearing all this, Mura Senso is just talking about cases, court. I imagine one day you'll end up being locked there for years because he likes it. He likes talking about it. That is where he gets energy. He cannot live peacefully with his people. He just wants to take people to court. He just wants to take people to jail. Why? Why is it that you find it so easy to take people to jail, go to court? Let me tell you, sometimes money will not help you. You will take someone to court and you will end up being locked. You are the one who is going to be locked, Mura Senso. You, Mura Senso. And that day, I don't know what your nosy subscribers will do, because it's also not good to bribe. One day you'll find yourself in a mess. You'll try to bribe someone who is not unbribable. You'll try to bribe someone who is maybe just came to check if you've been doing this thing all this time. And you'll be jailed for that. Because you're talking about money. So it's like you are branding the authorities. The justice in Kenya, you just want to say if you have money, you just put people in. There's no law and order. That's what you're trying to say. This your subscribers send you money, and people, maybe someone have not wronged you, can just use that money to lock them up, because that is what you are saying. You put people to jail. It is not you to put people to jail. It is the judge. It is the judge, not you. By you saying I will put people to jail or jail people, it's like now you are taking the position of a judge. You think you can bribe anybody. Try one day. Okay, because you think the people whom you've been dealing, giving 1, 2, 3. Sometimes in life things can change. One day you might try that, and then you'll end up you being locked there. You keep on trying. Keep on playing. Setting aside money for legal fees. Scamming people in the name of legal fee. And the last time they gave you money for legal fee, you never even use it on legal. And these Mumbu subscribers are still sending. Because they are nosy, they are people who like provoking people. What they want in Nyabohanse, we don't know. Why is it that they just want Nyabohanse people to fight? Why is it that your subscribers are not preaching peace? All they want you to be in loggerheads with your neighbors. They are sending you money now. They are very happy to send you money for legal fees so that you can arrest the villagers and take their land and take them to jail. That is what they want. Imagine what did these Nyabohanse people did to your subscribers. I don't understand these people. So
you see, that is not what my content is about. My content is about positivity. My content is about building. My content is about supporting people. And I don't want negative comments on my Instagram. You telling me about a reactor that you saw. Instead of saying that, send me $500 and say, Maro, this $500, anybody who brings shenanigans to you, use this money for your lawyer. Use this money for the court process. Just like that. But don't tell me, oh, you know.
That is what he wants. You heard him now. He brought this negativity, but now he's changing it to be like business now. Okay, you want me to deal with these people whom you don't love? Send me money, but don't mention them. Let me mention them, because that is it. He brings the topic, but he doesn't want you to talk about this topic. All he cares about, send me money so that I can use this money in legal fee. You were once donated for legal fee. What did you do with it? Are you still saving it? Because now it's just coming. This is just money which you want to use. You keep on sending. You send it as legal fee, but Mura Senso is going to use it as a Palusa food. Legal fee, Palusa food. That is it, or land. He's going to use this in buying land. This is what is in his budget. You think Mura Senso is taking anybody to court? For what? Does he have time? He doesn't even have evidence. He will be put in instead. The money which you are sending, if Mura Senso tries to take someone in there, he will be left in there. So, what will you be doing now? This money he knows he cannot attempt to go to court. He's using it on Appaloosa and buying land. So, keep enriching Mura Senso. Let Mura Senso acquire more land. While you, when you are asking for lands in Nyabohanse, he tells you lands are scarce.
But yours will come the right time. Don't worry. As long as I'm alive, it will happen, and this year for sure. Hey Marwa, from the USA, no negative coming this channel. It's all about positive. If you need negative, just watch other channels and get out of this one. I agree. That is coming from Beverly. Yes, if your job is to watch negative reactors and you give them your energy to go and fight other people, you go watch that. That is your vibe, my brother or sister. Here we preach positivity. Here we preach empowerment. Here we preach supporting other people. Here we talk about taking kids to school. Here we talk about building people's homes. Eloise, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am, for $10 US. Another one is coming, Barry. Barry, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if Barry, you're the one that we're supposed to do a business deal with you. I'll call you this week for sure, Barry. Here we give people opportunity to go to Grenada. Here it's all about that. If you bring negativity here, I block. I block, my friend. You know why I will block and still feel comfortable and still eat and still enjoy? It's because this YouTube channel has been built from zero. Zero. There's a day I had 2 subscribers. So I cannot build a channel up to close to 600,000. And then 50 people want to confuse my channel, no? I will block you. You go and look for where you belong. Here we want to preach peace.
Brother Sensor is talking about himself in this video, because he's talking about people are being sent for money to block roads and to fight people. And you are sitting down there receiving money for legal fee. Is that not fighting people? So what are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? You are talking about yourself because you are an inciter. How can you sit down in your live stream, enjoy, scam people, ask them for money for legal fee, yet you don't have a court case? And then you are talking about other people. Then you are preaching positivity. If you are a positive person, you will not be talking about others. But the moment you are talking about others, the other side also, they are seeing you as a negative person because you are talking about them. So what makes you be positive? Because you are on your channel, you believe you are positive. I'm in my channel, I believe I'm positive. So you cannot call other people negative and you call yourself positive. It depends how you see it. But I see you as the most negative, the biggest reactor ever. The biggest reactor and someone who knows how to scam his subscribers. His loyal subscribers are falling in his trap every time. He sits down and pretends like all is not well. They send him money like they are buying him. They are buying love from Sensor. Sensor is trying to tell them not to watch any other reactor. If you watch any other reactor and you come and ask any question here, you are blocked. Same man is asking people to subscribe. Same man is threatening you. If you go and watch any other channel, he will block you. It's like he's controlling you. It's like he's paying you. They watch you willingly. They can as well go and watch other reactors or other channels. You also, you are watching. Where do you get all these things you are talking about? You cannot say in one place. You roam in all these channels. You know everything, but you don't want your people to watch. Just because they are watching you. The whole day they should just wait for you and your siblings.
Like that. And also, probably soon I will apply for a gun. Very soon. Legally. I will apply for a gun. So, you know.
You are too rational. Too rational. You are very rational. How can I put it? You are too rational. You are not composed. You don't do things for yourself. You rush. You think whatever you're doing to people. Buying a gun is not. You're not going to be the first. I don't know what's wrong with this Condon family. These things you're talking about, you are singing of Appaloosa, you bought them. Now you don't even care about them that much. You sang about Benz, you bought it. Now it is just lying there. The Land Cruiser is there. You're not even using it. Now you're talking of a gun. Do you think you're going to use it? You're not going to use it. This one is going to get lost. In so many things, those things which you have in your house, you are going to put it somewhere and you will not even know where it is. And it's going to give you headache. Better not buy it because you cannot use it. This one will be serious on you because you should not buy something which you will not use or might not be used or might be used wrongly. So do not attempt. These are just things which he's just saying for the subscribers to start sending him money, to know that, oh, Mura's life is in danger. He started by saying someone want to delete him. So now he's trying to tell you that he wants to protect himself. The money which is going to now buy a gun, where is he going to get that money? It is you who is going to buy. So he should just say, we want to buy a gun. I think he should just say like that. In the near future, we are buying, you and him. Him is going to receive. You are going to buy for him.
to buy underwears, they're able to buy t-shirts. Good mind. You see now maybe you're worried. I've never been arrested in my entire life. Never. Even taking someone to court, I've just taken one guy to court in my entire life. I'm a peaceful man. I just mind my business. I'm just a busy man.
So he's minding his own business, and he's always on people's business all the time. Standing on someone else's farm and checking the corn. Oh, this one didn't do well because he's a nosy person. He's not a good neighbor. That's why he could not even harvest. That is minding your own business. Is that minding your business? That is not minding your business. You are minding other people's businesses. Going to a Nestos and start quarreling with Gint. You didn't even know how it started. You just got in, calling the police on people. Is that minding your own business? Mind your own business. If you don't know what you are saying, just tell them, send me money.
That's who I am. But also another thing is I'm so blessed by God that my name fits other people's families. So people have to jump on my name and say whatever they want. That's why I have a feeling maybe in 10 years, maybe I'll be somewhere even bigger than this. Who knows? Because even me, my name alone, Marwa, people say Marwa did this, Marwa that. They're able to buy underwears, they're able to buy t-shirts, bras for their wives, or boxers for their husband. That's how powerful Marwa is in terms of this.
Yes, even you, the money which you are getting from YouTube, you are also using other people's property. What do you film? Are you filming yourself alone? Are you not filming other people's properties? Those lands which you are filming, are they yours? The buildings which you are filming, are they yours? Everything you film is not yours. So I don't think it is just a merry-go-round. Other people talk about you, you talk about people because how do you make your content without talking about people? So relax. You also buy those things as well. You buy palusas using money which was meant for grandma's home. You've used it. Money which was meant for legal fees. You used to buy the bands. Money which was used to build the road. You used it on other things. So it is just a merry-go-round, roller coaster. You use other people's name. Other people will use also your name. So it's nothing strange. It's not strange. Even those people whom you are reporting to, they are using you also. They are using other people to send you money. Why are they sending you money? Because you are telling them you want to take people to court. That is the reason why they are sending you money. So you are also not different at all.
If you are Team Maro, stop watching negative videos. If you are. And if you come with that, like, hey, I'll block you, my friend. I let you put your energy, go there and baptize yourself with so negative things, So let me give a special thanks to.
If you're Team Maro, you shouldn't watch any other reactor or any other channel while he watches. So it is up to you. If you want to be in Mona Sensor's pocket, he wakes you up, he makes you go to sleep. Because if you are to watch Maro only, you'll just be waiting for him like this. Which I know some of you do, and some of you cannot, because with him he cannot. So why put you in that cage? So that is Mona Sensor. Anyway, in this video it was all about the reactors and how he wants money. Instead of talking about reactors, it is just about money. And this money is going to use it in legal fees. He's saving it for legal fees. You wonder whom is he fighting, because if you don't have a case, you cannot set money aside for legal fees. Unless maybe you have other businesses, like now you have your own lawyer, all these things. But just keeping it for one person or individual, oh, this one, I'm waiting for them. Now you want to begin to provoke other people so that they can even fight him, so that he can take them to the police, because he has money. Remember, they were just talking with Ginto already. He was calling the police mom. Police mom. So such a person is an inciter, and is provoking people, because all what he's planning is to take someone to jail. He doesn't want peace. He's talking that I'm a peaceful person. He's saying I'm a peaceful person. It's not peaceful. If you're peaceful, you cannot have evil. You plant evil in your heart. I'm setting this money aside to take in the future. I take someone to jail. You cannot do that. Because if you're doing that, you are an evil person. Because you are just waiting for bad things to happen. You should preach for peace so that all these things which you are going through should end and live peacefully. But if you are telling your subscribers to send you money so that you can save and to wait for legal fees, that is dangerous. That is very dangerous. Because all this was just about money, send money. This money, I will use it in legal fees. Okay, I'm saving it. Okay, I'm a very peaceful person. People are wronging me every time. So he's telling people that he's very peaceful. How does he find himself in these areas where people are negative and people are full of evil? Huh? How are they getting you? Are these people coming to your home? Because you have to understand, you have to ask yourself, if you are a peaceful person, how do you find yourself with these people who are not peaceful? Are they crossing your line? Do they come to your home or what? And you are a peaceful person. We know peaceful people unless you go and provoke them at their home. But if you don't do that, you will not find them. Where do they find you? All the time you are fighting with your villagers. Are they coming to your home? Where do they find you, you peaceful man? Tell people. Unless it's you who is going out there to provoke them. All the time we see you going to people's land, showing it out there in the open. And now you say people are talking about your name. The people get money from your name. And you get money from whose name? Whose properties? The lands which you've been showing? The lands which you are buying, are they yours? The things which you've been showing, are those your properties you are showing? So do not say, oh, people feed on my name. You feed on other people's back as well. So relax. Relax, brothers.
But before I leave, guys, can we get 500 likes? At least 500 likes, Team Maro, my people. Let's go. 500 likes, my people. 500 likes. Let's go. 1, 2. Even me, I want to give the video a like on my own, so that I am part of that great Team Maro. 500 likes, my people. 500 likes. Let's go. We are at 418. Show those haters that Team Maro doesn't play around. Even if we are only 900 of us watching, we are still as powerful as 10 million.
This is someone who's calling himself a positive. And now he's talking about show those haters. Swahili says, watu wa vishindo. Ni mtu anashindana. He likes competing. He likes show off. Him, a big YouTuber like Mura Sensor. He has reduced himself to that low life he's talking about. He's calling people low life, but I see him like someone who is very, very low. Because he's calling himself a big YouTuber. But look, now trying to compete with people with 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. And he's talking about, show those people. He behaves like a small child. Children who are competing with this. Now let's go and show them. And the whole family, I think they're just like that. Because you look at the sister, you look at the brother, they have this vishindo in them. Like a man, you should behave yourself. You should not even compete. Whom are you competing with? This type of money or this type of likes, you've been getting even more than 1,000 likes. This is not something which is starting now. Show those people, show those negative people. You are the most negative person I've ever come across. The biggest reactor on the street.
There's no channel on this planet, especially in Africa, which is as impactful as my channel. And it doesn't have millions of subscribers. But we are very impactful. Or if you think we are not, tell me how many kids have we taken to school?
Keep on lying to yourself. You just know yourself. You don't know what is happening there. You're just in your cocoon. You think you're the best. Keep on lying to yourself. If maybe your subscribers are lying to you, keep on lying. And I think that's why your channel is not even growing. Because you are lying to yourself. Today you are asking people to subscribe to your channels. Tomorrow you are telling them we are just okay. Because there's no any other channel is like ours. So they don't see no reason of subscribing. They are okay. You are okay with it. And then you will come crying, oh, only 18,000 subscribers. You people subscribe. Oh, we are okay like this. Chameleon.
Don't just say, oh, that girl and that one. No. There's that one, that one, that one, that one. Guys, 500 likes. Then we'll be ending the live stream. We are at 477. Wow, let's go. 477, my people. Let's go, let's go. And guys, please watch Kitiriba. Oh, somebody just supported me again. Hey, I love you guys. 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you. That is Mauda. Sorry if I'm reading your name wrongly, but thank you a million times for 20 Canadian dollars. Whoa, another one just came in. Whoa, what can I say? What can I say, my God? Angie says, keep rising, Marwa. Not everyone will clap, but many are watching and learning. Thank you, Angie. Angie says, Marwa, enjoy $50. Oh my God. You know, guys, when you support me like that, some haters want to faint. But they cannot do anything. It's not their money. They will not do anything.
Should be past that, Mura says. So we are in 2026. You should be past that. Behave yourself and be like someone who is grown up. You've been in this YouTube. Don't be so excited. These are money which you've been receiving. Even if maybe you don't receive it through Super Chat. These people donate to you. You get your salary. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this? Whom do you think is not happy because you are receiving money? People are there. They are okay with whatever they are getting. It is you who don't get satisfied. Even if you are given what, even if these people will sit there until tomorrow, you will still want more and more. So I don't see the reason of you feeling this way, because you are one person who will never get satisfied. I know people don't get satisfied, but yours is overboard, because these people, you nag them. Now you are scamming them with this legal fee.
And for us, they will not do anything. And that's when they know this is not for them. And look, instead of being a hater, why can't you just build your channel? Just take time, pay the price. 10 years in the game. Pay the price, bro. Pay the price, sister. You'll be there. I'm not super special, but I'm special to God. And I'm also special to my audience. Instead of hating, build yours. But because you are very lazy and don't...
He's full of himself. Like now talking about hate. Why do you think people hate you? Why do you think people hate you? And whom do you love? Whom do you love? Because if you say people hate you and you talk ill about them, do you love them? Because I don't get you at all. This hate thing which is always in your mouth, your sister's mouth, your brother's mouth. Who hates you? Why do you like using this word hate? Is this content real? Is this how you should interact with your audience? No constructive talk at all. It is just about people. If it is not donation, it's just people. Horses, my horse need food, blah, blah, blah. You cannot sit down and have a constructive talk, you laugh with your supporters, a topic which at least when someone watches can want to watch again, rewatch. But this one of yours, you are talking about, do not bring these haters, do not talk about haters. You are full of haters. Your video is just about talking them, if they see this, if they see that. So who is talking about them? Who loves them most? It is you.
You choose shortcut. The best shortcut is to abuse Mara so that people can come and visit. Or go and dig a road for the sister not to construct. My friend, your kids really have.
You see him bending his neck like that. I told you in all my videos. He's trying to ask for money. He has asked for money from the beginning because he brought this issue. He knew exactly what he did. He knows what he has been doing to his neighbors, his villagers. And he knows he's been wronging them. Maybe he tried to call the police and he was told, no, stop it, enough. Now, he knew people were going to ask him about what happened between him and Gintu. And Ernesto and Murimi, he knew. And that's why he said, I don't want negativity. But he brought that issue. I don't want negativity for people to feel sympathy. He's looking for sympathy views and sympathy money, donation, so that he can use this money on his horses. He can use this money on his horses, not legal. He doesn't have a case. You cannot use the money in legal if you don't have a case. Legal for what? Those people who are sending money, if you are not nosy, you are not inciters, you are sending money for someone to go and provoke someone so that he can be beaten. and then you can use the money which you are sending. My goodness.
Marwa, here is 15,000 USD. We want to buy land and build a whole community center where kids can access computers, laptops. Tell me that is what excites me. That is where my vibe is. But if you're telling me about low-life individuals,
tell him about money. His vibe is on money, not any other thing. You know the language, scamming language. Oh, I want to build this, I want to build this. Tell him about money, which is not building, just using on himself. No case, he want money. That is what makes him vibe well. You don't get him, that is your problem.
and low. Those ones belong in jail. Yes. And instead of me telling, if you care more about them, tell me, Maro, here's $1,000. This will help you on your legal fee. And then let me work. Paul. Okay? I love you guys because you guys are true commandos. Before we end, please comment where you're watching us from so that we show the world that commandos are every corner of this world. And we are only 800 today. Sometimes we do live streams up to. We've gotten records, even if they were fake, but we've reached 50,000 viewers one day. Please let me know where you're watching us from as I give you special thanks, and then I'll be ending the video there. Thank you, Angie, again. Whoa! Guys, I don't see something here. Somebody just donated $200 US. Oh my God! Oh, another one just came in from Trudy. Trudy, I love you, ma'am, for free. When you visit us,
We've had that several times. When Trudy will come, you will say, oh, did you come with appointment? So stop that, receive money in peace. So you look at Mura saying, so this is what he likes. This is how it comes to. The money which people have sent him is for legal fees according to him. But this legal is talking about, he has no case. He has no case with anybody. So you wonder, it is legal for which legal is this? Which case is this? People are inciting him. He likes him to be incited. He's a provoker. He provokes his villagers. He's not a peaceful person. He say, I'm peaceful. Peaceful, and you sit in your live stream, you talk about your villagers from zero to the end, laughing about people, their low life. You cannot associate yourself with low life. You look at yourself very low. You are the most low life person I've never seen. If you are that big, you're a big person. You travel. You're talking about people who have never even gone anywhere. They don't even know how visa looks like. They don't know anything. They don't have passport. You who have traveled, the way you talk like someone who has never lived in Buhanse. It is just because you travel, but it has not changed you at all. To me, I see someone who has not traveled. It's like you just reached the Sirare there. Because it has not helped you at all. You are like before, even better. Before you are even better. But now you become more worse. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you so much for liking. I hope you subscribe, because I know by me saying thank you much for subscribing, I know you subscribe before even I talk. So see you again in my next video, God willing. Bye bye, and take care of yourself. Bye.